everybody. Seems like I've been doing a lot of brakes. But consider this. When you're thinking about doing your brakes, if you don't know how to do them, don't. Take it to a professional. But if you do what I do, well, some free advertisement. AutoZone had a good deal on brake pads. Some Duralast Gold. It's the next setup. Important. Read before installing your new brake pads. Just things to consider when you change them. So if you take them to a certified mechanic, you don't have to worry about none of this. But if you're doing them yourself, these are things that they want you to consider when checking. They want you to clean and grease and check your rotors, as which the driver's side rear had that. So, but we let it slide this time. Wasn't that bad. But they want you to check here for unevenness. And these Duralast Gold Quiet Ride Ultra Low Brake Dust ceramic. I don't have these are the old ones. This is the one that had a little bit of a groove in it, but it's alright. Anyway, this is the back. And it's actually, the brakes are actually getting better, easier to do now these days. The front were in pretty good shape, really. I didn't have any complaints. You can see there's a little bit of meat left. Whoops. There's a little bit of meat left on that one. Yeah, that one might have been the one that's squeaking. These little tabs right here. It's a little tab. When your brake pads wear out to the point they need replaced, this little tab will start hitting your rotor. It makes an annoying squeak noise. That's what it does. It makes an annoying squeak noise. That's how you know you need brakes. So, if your vehicle's doing that, you probably need brakes. But these are ceramic. It's the next one up, and if you want DirecTV, go for it. But if you have a soft or spongy brake pedal, pulls to one side or the other, shakes or shimmies, you probably have some rotor issue. And if it pulls, that's a caliper issue. That's about it. Some vehicles, the brake pedal feels like it pulsates. That's normal. That's anti-lock brakes. If you have any light indicators on your dash, that's a sign you should take it in for diagnostic. But in my case, the vehicle was in excellent shape. hoses, you know, all the good stuff was okay. You know, the rotors will have to be turned probably next go around, but generally good to go. There was no problems. Took it for a test drive. It, you know, it doesn't pull or none of that stuff, but I'd recommend these Duralasts. Pretty good. I did two. I did one on another. These are just your regular. These are just your regular bottom dollar. This is your mid grade, and then they had one up, which was like platinum or something. But anywho, it seems like I'm doing brakes all the time now. Nobody wants to pay. But hey, I'm the craftsman. I work for freaking free. Pisses me off, you know. You're talking $170 some per axle, and you're looking at not even $100 for parts. And then of course, you know, if you're a lady and you go and you buy the stuff, the guys behind the counter are like, you're gonna need this, and you need this, and you need that, just like fully taking advantage of you. Like, yeah, you know, shop supplies, woohoo. They want you to clean your rotor surfaces and stuff. If they're brand new, they're gonna have oil on them. So if they're brand new, you would want to use this, right? You want to clean your surfaces. You want to make sure there's no oil on your pads, and you want to make sure there's no oil on your rotors, especially if they're brand new. If you're doing any line work, you'll need that, and this is just to grease your spindles, so your calipers will you know, free. They're supposed to move freely. That's what the grease is for. Keep them moving freely. But a lot of newer vehicles, they have bushings now, and as long as the dust caps are good on the bushings, you don't even need no grease. If the dust caps and the bushings are no good, then you're gonna have to pop them out and pound new ones in and do whatever. But working on newer vehicles is, because I'm telling you, man, working on vehicles is not a weak man's job. It's tough. It's hard work. Very physically demanding. The old Craftsman's getting older. My back's no good. I can't get around like I used to. I don't know how much longer I can do shit like this. So, you know, all my friends coming over and hitting me up, man, can you do brakes on my car? Can you do this in my car? Man, this is my car. And I got a battery, and you put a battery in my car, you know. It'd help if you throw the Craftsman some fucking money. What am I, I'm a money tree? Am I rich or something because I'm on YouTube? Yeah. But anyway, I'm glad to help out when I can. I just don't, I don't know, I feel like I give, and I get nothing in return. Not even a stinking video. Just parts. Because I won't do that. So, there you go. Thanks everybody for viewing. A little bit about Duralast brake pads. What to look for, what not to look for, and so on. Free advertisement. Thanks for viewing.